There we go. Welcome everyone to Contradiction. From what I understand, this is a murder mystery video. And you have to, like, solve a mystery of some sort. Whatever the mystery is, I'm not really sure. It's mystery. I'm guessing there's murder, maybe a theft, perhaps some sort of murder theft. I don't know if I've even ever played a game like this. I mean, from what little I understand of it, it sounds like you press mute on Uncle Marcus, but like a little bit different, but essentially the same. We know it's a murder. Anyways, yeah, I'm intrigued. So we'll go ahead and watch the prologue, see how this plays out. Like I said, I don't know if there's no options for like, there's no accessibility options for like pressing left and right here or whatever. So I don't know. We may just literally be watching like a 7-hour movie. So we'll see how this goes. Time to watch the prologue.
My name is Jenks, Detective Inspector Frederick Jenks, and I've been assigned to a last-minute investigation into the death of Kate Vine.
Ooh, it is a murder.
PhD student found drowned at midnight last Friday in a lake in the woods on the outskirts of the tiny village of Edenton. I have until first thing tomorrow morning to decide whether her death was a simple accident or whether this was murder.
Okay, maybe it might be an accident.
The world to be a bright, confident, fun-loving PhD student with everything to live for. However, a history of depression and alcoholism revealed in her medical records suggests that in reality, she had become adept at hiding behind a mask. A lab report indicating a high level of alcohol in her blood, along with the late hour of her death and a lack of witnesses, makes a strong case that this was suicide.
That's very common with PhD students.
Some curious details. Why was her driving license found on the opposite side of the lake in which she drowned? Also, there were traces of morphine in Kate's system. Where did she get it? Kate was known to be a free spirit with a nihilistic love of danger, which may, in part, have something to do with a business course called Atlas, which Kate had joined and which she had been attending on the night of her death. Based in a large, stately home on the outskirts of the village, the exclusive Atlas is run by father and son team, Paul and Ryan Rand. Both were interviewed following Kate's death, but neither claimed to have seen Kate after the meeting, and both were understandably eager to distance themselves and Atlas.
True, Jimmy, true.
This isn't the first time that Atlas has been investigated. Atlas and their questionable methods, which many have suggested border on mind control.
Mind control?
Ryan is married to
Not
Rebecca,
a cult.
landlady of Edenton's village pub, the George and Dragon. As yet, she hasn't been interviewed, though it's likely Kate visited the pub on more than one occasion. One of Kate's friends was Emma Bowman, who lives at Eden Lodge on the road leading out of Edenton Village. Emma was also doing a PhD at the same university, but didn't attend Atlas. Interviewed after Kate's death, Emma seemed shocked and upset, insisting she hadn't seen Kate that night. However, it turned out her boyfriend had. Simon Thompson met Emma at university. After completing his degree around 18 months ago, he went to work at a shop in the neighboring village. He started at the Atlas course a few months ago. Simon insisted that he didn't see Kate after the meeting, but the sergeant interviewing him noted he seemed oddly unmoved by her death, which makes him the first person I want to see tonight. It's time for some answers.
Time for some answers. The way to make a good mystery game is by not expecting you to remember anything at all in the prologue. Alright, so there was like 20 people there. So one of them was bar owner, one of them was somebody's boyfriend. I don't know if it was her boyfriend or her best friend's boyfriend. And there was her best friend. She was a PhD student that was in a cult. That something with mind control. All right, anyways, let's go. Let's go. I click start game and nothing's happening. All right. We're off to a good start. All right. Can I exit game? All right, we're doing good. Place your bets who did it. All right, hold on. Why won't it let me click on anything? We're off to a good start. All right. Let's try again. I think aliens. All right, here we go.
My name is Jenks, Detective Inspector.
Did we just
Frederick
watch
Jenks,
this?
And I've been assigned to a last-minute investigation.
You know what?
into
That's
the
fine.
death of Kate Vine, a PhD
We didn't catch all of it the
student
first time.
found at midnight
Matt,
last
here's where we
Friday in a lake
catch it all
in
the second
woods on
time.
the outskirts of
All
the
right,
tiny village.
anybody notice anything peculiar
I
going
have
on
until
here?
First thing tomorrow morning.
All right, there's
to
these
decide
like
whether her death was a
recycling
simple
bins.
accident or whether this was murder. Kate Vine appeared to the world to be a bright, confident,
Finally, a good
fun-loving
stream.
PhD student.
Hello, Dream
with
Babe, and welcome.
everything to live for. However,
Let's see.
history of depression
Single
and
suicide
alcoholism
attempt 2 years
revealed in
previous.
her
I didn't catch
medical
that the first
records
time.
Suggests that in reality, she had become adept at hiding behind a mask. A lab report indicating a high level of alcohol in her
Thank you,
blood,
Dream Babe.
along with the late
I
hour
do what I
of her
can.
death and a lack of witnesses, makes a strong case that this was suicide. But the verdict overlooked some curious details. Why was her driving license found on the opposite side of the lake in which she drowned? Also, there were traces of morphine in Kate's system.
What
How did
is
she get it? Kate
her
was
license?
known to
What
be
is that? It's like a
free
Band-Aid on her
spirit with
license?
a nihilistic love of danger, which may in part have something to do with a business course called Atlas, which Kate had joined and which she had
Rosebaum
been
House
attending
Estate.
on the night of her death. Based in a large
skills
stately
training.
home on the outskirts of the village, the exclusive Atlas is run by father and son team Paul and Ryan.
The 5-month program. How
Both
long
were
has she been in
interviewed
it?
Following Kate's death, but
Oh wait,
neither
3
claimed to
months
have seen
intensive
Kate
training
after the
course.
meeting,
Wait a
and
minute.
both were understandably
5-month
eager to distance
program.
themselves and
3
Atlas
months
from the
training
tragedy.
course.
This isn't the first time that Atlas has been investigated. Atlas and their questionable
Already seeing
methods,
some.
which
Let's see.
many
Month 3 is about
suggested
challenging
order
yourself.
on mind control.
Month 5 has
Ryan is
nothing.
married to
There's nothing
Rebecca,
on there. The
landlady
final
of
month. Oh wait, it's
Eaton's
down the
village
bottom.
Pub, the George and Dragon. As yet, she hasn't been interviewed, though it's likely Kate visited the pub on more than one occasion. One of Kate's
Something
friends
Dragon?
was Emma
George and
Bowman,
Dragon.
who lives at Eden Lodge on the road leading out of Edenton Village. Emma was also doing a PhD at the same university, but didn't attend.
You guys,
Atlas.
you're locked in
Interviewed
this
after
time?
Kate's death,
Second time
Emma
around.
seemed
That looks
shocked
like
and
an
upset,
AI
insisting she
image
hadn't
of a-
seen Kate that night.
It's like a
However,
weird
it
blur
turned out
across
her
the screen.
boyfriend had. Simon Thompson
Kate
met Emma at
Walker.
university. After completing his degree
Let's
around
see,
18 months ago, he went to work
Mhm.
at a shop in the neighboring village. He started at the Atlas course a few months ago. Simon insisted that he didn't see Kate after the
Right, month
meeting.
5 is about becoming the
The
best you
sergeant
can be.
interviewing him noted he
Drowning
seemed
yourself in a
only
lake.
moved by her death, which makes him the first person I want to see tonight. It's time for some answers.
Alright, I caught so much more that time. Okay, well, the first guy we wanted to see... I forgot his name already. John? Greg? Third time? That's a good idea, actually. This reminds me of, what was the name of that Sega Saturn game? Insanity? Ah, man, with the guy attacking the ghost. Alright, anyways. Let's see, information, physical objects, location, think you can use the item. Alright. Choose your own adventure. Uh-oh. Okay. Whew. Show tips. Compass. Show map. Body was found here. So we want to go to Paul's house. Brendan house. The guy, hold on. Oh wait, that's the this is the house of the guys that own Atlas. That's it. All right, hold on. Let's take a moment to look at the map. I think our best friend is Abby. I say our best friend. The girl's best friend is Abby. We play the role of the detective. We don't have any best friends. Okay, so Simon and Emma. Wait, hold on. Simon and Emma are the best friend and the boyfriend. Abby is... Does anybody remember who Abby was? Try using this. Bartender? Maybe. But it's Rebecca's pub. Well, he said he wanted to talk to... I think it's Simon. Knock for Simon.
Is it Simon?
Yeah.
Detective Inspector
Simon
Jenks.
says.
I'm investigating an incident in the village. Could I come in and ask you a few questions, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
We can just go through here if you want. Emma's working in the front room.
Hi.
This is Inspector James.
Jenks.
What's all this about?
There was a death in the village. Kate Vine, I believe you both knew her.
Yeah. Do you need to speak to both of us?
I'll just speak to Simon first, if that's okay.
Just come through. Is it
They're
okay?
both very suspicious.
Oh, this will be fine, yeah.
Do you want anything? Water?
No, I won't be long.
Here we go. This is my first... You don't trust his hair. My first interview. First pick an item you want to ask about, then click ask to see when Jinx asks about it. When you've heard the reply, you'll see a summary of what was said in the bottom. Simon said, blah 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 blah. Nice. Clicking any item you've already asked about shows the summary of replies beneath. Click any reply to add it to the contradiction box on the right. You can add 2 replies at the same time. Ooh, contradictions. Oh, okay, I see. His shirt isn't buttoned. Spiky hair. Now you can start looking for contradictions. Find 2 contradictory replies and add them to the contradiction box. If they go green, sit back and watch Jinx interrogate your interviewee. You know what I think? Okay. I don't think it's this guy, because this is the very first guy we're talking to.
Did you know whether Kate had lost Bliss or not?
No. No, I don't think so. Never seen it before.
Never seen it before.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
I've never played Phoenix Wright, so I don't know.
Last Friday's meeting, I think.
Did you see her after the meeting?
No.
How long have you known Kate?
That would be when we started Atlas. 3 months ago?
Did you socialize outside Atlas?
No.
How would you describe her? What sort of person was she?
Well, she's talented. She was full of life, you know? Sharp. Quite sharp.
She's not full of life anymore.
Say she had any emotional problems?
Her mood could change And, well, there was the drinking problem.
When did you become aware of that?
Well, she would come drunk to meetings sometimes. And she would reek of the stuff. I mean, everyone knew, but nobody really said anything.
So, tell me a bit about Atlas.
Oh, it's just a
makes
business
sense, Jimmy.
management training program for postgrads.
And you started this after you left college?
Yeah.
And it's on every Friday?
Yeah, well, my group isn't doing it this Friday, but one of the groups is.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, B. Like I'm missing something. I need to know. I need to visit him.
Thank you. Probably be back later. Don't worry, it's only a few questions.
Yeah.
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
I don't know, but I don't think so.
Okay.
Don't think so.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
It was last Thursday in the college library. I saw her and we chatted for a bit. She seemed her usual self.
What was her usual self?
Oh, just Kate being Kate. You know, a bit wild.
Wild? What way wild?
Oh, she just used to question everything, you know. Have arguments with the lecturers, things like that.
What else?
Kate had a drink problem.
How noticeable was that?
Well, it wasn't at first, but as the year went on, she'd be drunk in the afternoon. But I think she cut down, you know, towards the end of college and when she started her PhD.
Questions I want to ask are not available here.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Let me just go back to the other room real quick. Time to just guess and check. No. None of these seem contradictory. I feel like I have not gained... I feel like going and talking to Emma didn't actually gain me any information. Very mysterious.
Be back later on, if that's okay. Best to knock on the window for Emma. Simon always answers the front door.
Wait, actually, hold on. What is this icon?
Very trusting, leaving a bike unlocked. Looks like homebrew equipment. Ah. This might come in handy.
Just gonna steal this screwdriver. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just a quick theft. See if they have any.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
I noticed a lot of bottles outside. Are they yours?
Yeah, I make homebrew.
For yourself?
Well, no, I give it out to my friends and stuff. I tried selling it at first, but I didn't have any takers, except for James over at Farmhouse. I used to trade it to him for herbs and stuff.
Herbs.
Do you see James a lot?
No, not really.
Hmm.
Whose is the bike outside?
Oh, that's my cousin's. He lent me it. I need to buy a new lock for it, though.
So it's your bike at the moment?
Yeah. There's no bus service to speak of around here, so it's really the only way to get around.
Hmm. Belongs to his cousin. Yeah, I'm gonna take this screwdriver. Why is this red? Oh, it isn't worth asking Simon. I see. When I ask, did he ever try to sell to her?
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
190 words per minute.
Have you ever tried Simon's homebrew?
Me? No. I don't like beer. I only drink wine. I can't stand spirits either.
What's the stack of bottles outside?
Oh, that's all Simon's stuff. You better ask him. I don't know.
Whose is the bike outside?
Oh, it's Simon's cousin's. He uses it to get to work.
You know the lock's broken.
Oh, I know. I keep telling him to fix it.
Hmm. I don't see any contradictions so far. Everything makes sense. Hmm.
Thank you. Probably be back later. Thank you. Probably be back later.
Thank you. Probably be back later. I'm Gungaga. Let's see. Let's go to the pub. There's no one here. Hmm. Call the chief. Okay. Gotta do some investigating. Let's see, left. Oh man, it even swaps the view. What was the name of that Saturn game we played? Highly recommend. Forgot the name of it. It was like Insanity or something.
Looks like a piece of jewellery there, stuck between the boards. Well and truly wedged in.
But I have a screwdriver.
Interesting. I thought forensics had checked the whole area. Obviously not very well.
The bird. Always four nestics messing things up.
Have to come back later, I think.
So the only thing I can do right now is with Simon and Emma. Unless Lunacy, that was the name
Always
of the game.
nice to randomly find a key on the floor.
Random key.
Isn't that interesting?
Isn't that interesting? I thought I tried that. I mean, I guess I didn't.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Ever seen this?
Looks like, that's my old necklace. I gave this to Kate.
So Kate might have been wearing it last Friday.
Yeah, well, perhaps, but I can't see why. She was always buying new things, you know, lots of jewelry, stuff like that. It's meant to be a bird in cage, but the cage's fallen off. I'll show you.
Where did you buy it?
I didn't. Some wanted present.
Secret admirer.
Not so secret.
I see.
That's how it should have looked. It's called a freedom necklace.
Do you mind if I keep this?
No, not at all.
So the necklace did belong to Kate. Interesting.
Interesting.
Starting to wish I brought a spare evidence bag.
Those don't light up. Hmm. Hmm.
That's all for the moment, thank you.
Blue and green. Blue, I think, I think green is like an object. But like, green and red are basically objects. And blue seems like topics.
You know what this is?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Emma had one like it. Actually, you know what? Kate had one. I remember because I asked her about it one night when we were all out drinking in college. I was probably pretty drunk.
That's what college is all about.
Hmm. Hmm. I don't know what combination of things.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Hmm. Alright, I'm open to suggestions. Anybody else? Yeah, but I can't find... That's what I think. Well, I think both of them. There's a lot, despite not seeing her very often. But I don't see, like... This didn't do anything. Maybe I did it backwards? There's something with this. The Freedom Necklace card say. Bird and Cage Necklace designed in pewter. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Yeah, B, you're right. He hasn't been to college in 18 months. Wait.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Ah, there we go. Yeah.
So how did you know Kate was wearing a freedom necklace 18 months ago? At college?
Well, I knew Kate at college, but I didn't get to know her till we started Atlas.
Right. So you didn't socialize with her at college?
No.
And you didn't socialize with her outside of Atlas?
No.
You didn't see her outside Atlas at all?
No, not at all.
You didn't know her in the biblical sense.
So
True.
Simon did know Kate at college, but why would he lie about that? Maybe he knows Kate better than he's willing to admit.
There
6
was...
o'clock. I wonder if Rebecca's working in the pub tonight.
There was an affair.
Sorry, what can I get you?
Detective Inspector Jenks. Rebecca, is it?
Yeah.
There's been an incident in the village. I'm conducting an investigation. Could I ask you a few questions, please?
Right.
Here, while you're at work.
Thank you.
What's it about?
There's been an unexplained death locally. Not sure if you've heard.
The student?
Yes.
Yes, it was dreadful news.
You're married to Ryan, one of the Atlas leaders, yes?
I suppose I am, yes.
Well, I just wanted to ask a few questions about Kate and Atlas, if that's okay.
I don't know if I'll be able to answer any of them, but sure.
Why she looks so nervous?
Did you know Kate?
Not very well. She came in a few times, but she was quite a moody person. You could tell she had problems.
When was the last time you saw her?
Friday. She popped in for a minute.
And when was that?
7-ish.
Was she on her own?
I didn't see who she was with. She put £20 on the bar and then left.
What was that for?
A breakage, presumably.
£20? Just for a beer glass?
Well, she was very drunk. She just put it on the bar and then walked out.
Was there a broken glass?
Not that I noticed. But she was a strange girl.
Have you seen this before?
No, sorry.
So you didn't know if Kate had lost it?
No idea.
Never bothered to ID her?
Know anything about Simon Thompson's homebrew?
Does he make homebrew?
Apparently.
No, we do buy from a microbrewery, but we don't usually buy from kitchen breweries.
Doesn't buy from kitchen breweries. This is going to be the contradiction.
Do you recognize this?
I've seen students wearing them. Has some sort of meaning, doesn't it? I forget what it is now.
Seen anyone wearing one recently?
Not that I can remember.
She's wearing one. I don't think we got anything.
That's it for the time being. Thank you.
Sometimes you just gotta click on everything. I think we're done here. One day we're gonna get to use the screwdriver.
Ryan was interviewed in the lounge, according to the report. That must be his office.
Or the reading room first. Wow, it's a reading room, all right. I'm gonna read about this screwdriver. One day. Oh yeah, we did already use the screwdriver. Maybe we'll get to use it again. Hey man.
Who is it? I'm a police officer, Detective Inspector Jenks. It's all right, you can carry on if you want to. Just going. I'm investigating a death in the village, Kate Vine. There was a death recently.
I knew her.
Well, could I ask you a few questions, please?
It's a bit dark.
Well, if you give me your name and address, I'll come later on. Where do you live?
Farmhouse!
And what's your name?
He's high right now. Don't worry about him. Couldn't have been the sus guy.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Nothing about the sus guy in here.
Thank you. Probably be back later. That's all for the moment. Thank you. Be back later on, if that's okay.
Like how we just like enter places, leave. Hey, how's it going? All right, see you later.
A broken window. Recently smashed by the look of it. Might have to ask about that.
That's probably what the 20 pounds is for. Ding. Enter the outbuilding.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I wonder whose mask this is. Rebecca's or Ryan's?
Put it on. Turn into the mask. Time to steal more stuff.
Just looks like junk, but it's too dark to tell.
Alright, everybody remember that. Remember that time it was too dark to tell. I miss lunacy. Play it again.
According to the map, Abbey Farm is across the road there.
Could I ask you a few more questions, please? Won't take you long. Haven't got much time. Just close the doors, shall I? Where do you want to sit?
Oh, anywhere's fine. I didn't quite catch your name.
James, sit there.
Thank you, James.
Why are you asking me about Kate Pye?
Routine. You know Simon, don't you? Thompson.
Why, what did he say?
That you all went to college together, you and Kate. Is that right?
Might have done.
Right.
Might have done.
Good enough.
What?
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No idea.
What do you know about Simon's bike?
What bike?
You haven't seen him on a bike.
I haven't seen him.
When was the last time you saw him?
About a month ago.
Have you ever tried Simon's homebrew?
Thompson's tar? Yeah, I've tried it.
Did he sell it?
Well, not to me, not for money anyway. We used to trade stuff.
What did you trade?
I make a nice herbal tea.
Herbs.
Him and his girlfriend were into it.
What was his beer like?
Lethal.
Strong?
Knock your eyes out.
All coming together.
Ever seen one of these before? Freedom necklace.
I don't think so.
anything about a broken window at the pub?
Don't go to the pub.
You've never been to the pub?
Didn't say that. I've been to the pub, but not for about 2 months, 3 months.
Ever seen this before?
No, should I have?
No, it's okay.
Doesn't recognize the mask. Alright, here we go.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
Can't remember.
How did you know her?
Through Simon. His girlfriend was mates with her. Saw her around college a few times.
Did you socialize with her much?
Nah. She wasn't my type.
Okay, that's it for now.
Oh god.
Thank you.
Jump scare bag zipper. Ah yes, the herbal teas.
Picture frames with black painted glass. Very interesting. A few more questions, please. Thank you. Now, what's all this stuff in the workshop? Paint and stencils and things like that?
Just a little sideline of mine.
Oh, you do picture framing.
They're black mirrors. Scrying mirrors.
Scrying mirrors.
Oh, what's a scrying mirror?
Show you one if you want. Scrying goes back centuries. The ancient Persians did it. This country pagans still practice it. The fortune tellers pretend to do it. That's what the crystal ball's all about. It's all scrying. Mirror's just one way of doing it.
But what is scrying?
Depends who you are. People do it for different reasons.
What sort of reasons?
Want to see how scry I can...
Exploring your mind.
hard I can scry?
Clearing your mind. Communicating with the dead.
Is that what you use them for, James? Communicating with the dead?
I only make them for other people these days.
And there's a market for these, is there?
Lots of people want to talk to the dead. Even if they don't believe in it.
Do you make a profit on them?
I don't do it for the money.
How very charitable of you. Can I keep this?
Keep it.
Thank you.
We're gonna use it to talk to her.
Black mirrors and hookah pipes. I wonder what else James is into. Thank you. Probably be back later.
Area, listen.
Ask you a couple more things, please. Do you know what this is?
Oh, you'll have to ask Ryan about that.
So this is Ryan's.
It's to do with one of Ryan's methods on the course.
Go on.
Well, masks allow you to play at being someone different for a while. Students find it quite liberating.
So this would be for a student?
I think that one's Ryan's, but students do wear them, yes.
I'm disappointed it took Seawalker so long. Shaking my head. It's been too long.
How did the window get broken out round the back?
I don't actually know. Someone said two girls were arguing outside. I found out after they'd gone.
And when was this?
Last Friday, just after we opened, about 6:30. I taped over it until I can get it fixed. We don't want people getting cut and suing us.
Does that sort of thing happen a lot? Arguments?
No, not really. I'm quite strict when it comes to barring clients I don't think are suitable.
Doesn't know who broke the window.
Have you seen one of these before?
Is it meant to be black like that?
I think so.
I have no idea, at B. Let's see, hold on.
Aha.
Uh-huh.
So, you said Kate gave you £20 for a breakage, but you didn't have a breakage.
That's right.
Do you think the payment could have been for the broken window? Could it have been Kate who was arguing?
Well, I suppose it could have been, yeah. Could have been Kate, you're probably right, yeah.
But you don't know who she was arguing with?
No, I'm not sure.
I'll ask around. Not realising Kate had broken the window. Rebecca really should have worked that out before now. Unless she did. But why would she lie about that?
Why would she lie about that? There was one other thing I thought was weird.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
I see. Well, I've never heard of Dead of Night.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
I'll have to look it up later. So let's just start from the beginning. Hold on.
Know anything about a broken window at the pub round the back?
Pub, a broken window at the back. Yeah, I saw it was broken.
When was that?
I was in the pub on Monday with a college friend.
Ever seen this before?
Nope, I haven't, sorry. I think I'd have remembered it.
Have you seen one of these before?
Is that from James?
Now, what do you know about James?
That he's creepy. He was selling them last Friday at the market. There's a market every week type thing. And I usually go there for lunch.
So you wouldn't buy one of these?
No, I wouldn't. But Kate would.
Was she into this sort of thing?
No, I don't think so. She bought one, and I went round to her flat to try it out. You're meant to see ghosts or spirits or something. It doesn't work.
How do you use it?
You're just meant to stare into it. Shall I show you?
Go ahead.
Okay, so you just stare like this, and then you see.
See what?
Sorry. Look, you're meant to see a ghost or something. Look, it doesn't work.
Did you see Kate Walker?
Did you hear about an argument in the pub last Friday?
No, I wasn't there.
You weren't in the village?
No, I went home last Thursday night, actually, to see my parents.
But you did visit the pub.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I know Rebecca quite well. We all went there quite a bit after college.
That's all for the moment, thank you.
Do you know anything about a broken window at the pub?
No, I don't really go to the pub very often. I'm not exactly a pub person.
Have a look at this. Know anything about that?
I haven't seen this one, but it looks a lot like an Atlas mask. We use them for some of the workshops and stuff.
Really? How?
Well, you have to say something boastful or arrogant. You do it first without the mask, and then you say it with a mask.
And pointers?
Well, it's easier when you have the mask on, isn't it? People are not as afraid to be free about themselves, you know?
How did you find out about Atlas?
Well, it was advertised. Actually, I think I've still got the...
He's gonna make a run for it.
This is the advert that was at my college. To be honest, I've learned more in 3 months at Atlas than I did in 3 years at business school.
Can I keep that?
Yeah, go for it.
I suppose that might be useful as a conversational starter.
Hello, GBA.
Ever seen one of these?
Yeah, that's one of James's. He's into like New Age stuff, mysticism, magic spells, that sort of thing. He's nuts, though. I mean, he thinks the government are tracking him or something.
Why would he think that?
Well, I don't know. You'd have to ask him.
Who doesn't think the government is tracking them?
Know anything about an argument at the pub last Friday?
No, I didn't go to the pub last Friday.
What did you do after the course?
Just went home. Came here. Just came straight back.
GBA, he said he already got it off his other computer. Also, what the heck, GBA? That's Sima Lafina, not my character. Simi Lafina, whatever her name is. Hold on, I wasn't paying attention.
Know anything about an argument at the pub last Friday?
No, I didn't go to the pub last Friday.
What did you do after the course?
Just went home. Came here. Just came straight back.
Be back later on if that's okay.
What do you know about Atlas?
I know that it's a business course. I went with Simon when he first went, but it wasn't really my thing.
How often did you go?
Just the once.
And you decided it wasn't for you?
Yeah, I'd been to something similar, so decided it wasn't for me.
He's been part of a cult before.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
We went to Atlas earlier, right? Maybe there's someone now. I think we need to find... We gotta find the contradiction. Is it at the pub? Or the farm? I guess we gotta lead at the farm. I guess we can't go to the farm.
Ask about a few more things, please.
Ever seen one of these?
Seen them around college.
What do you know about it?
Not much. It's a business course. Ask Simon, he's on it.
You wouldn't be interested in that sort of thing? And you haven't discussed it with Simon?
Not really. Business doesn't interest me.
What did this guy go to college for?
Know anything about an argument at the pub last Friday?
No.
No. I see.
That's it for the time being. Thank
Not
you.
every time. Ah.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
What do you know about this?
It's an advertisement. They had it designed by an agency, I think.
And when was that?
Last year sometime.
All right. I'm open to suggestions. This is... There's a lot. There's a lot. There's a whole lot of... things to think about. We only have 4 characters, I think. Or maybe 5. I don't even know how many characters we got. 4 characters. Where's the contradiction? Don't think it's here. I think it's at a guy in the farm. The hidden ghost girl. Kate Walker. Enough about booze. Rubbing my temples.
Thank you. Probably be back later. Few more questions, please.
There's gotta be something about... There's gotta be something about the days. The Omniscient. Mm-hmm. Something about the days.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Getting food. Me? You? Have fun. I think.
So, you went home to see your parents on Thursday night, that right?
Yes.
But you said you saw James at the market on Friday.
No, I went to see my parents on Friday night.
What time did you go on Friday?
8 or 9.
And you didn't see Kate at all on Friday?
No.
You're not a very good liar, Emma.
Okay. I saw Kate.
Where?
At the pub we were arguing.
Go on.
Oh.
What were you arguing about?
I'd lent her £50 because she was desperate, and we were just arguing. It didn't really bother me. She just didn't have it.
And Kate broke the window?
Yes. She did things like that when she was angry.
Smash things?
Yes.
So it was Emma arguing with Kate, but why didn't she want to admit it? In case it gave her a motive? Or something else?
She lent her $50. Hold on. Yeah, hello, Keynord. You lent her $50, but then she gave the other lady $20. Why would she lend... Wait, hold on.
Ever ever seen this?
Looks like, that's my old necklace. I gave this to Kate.
So Kate might have been wearing it last Friday.
Yeah, well, perhaps, but I can't see why. She was always buying new things, you know, lots of jewelry, stuff like that. It's meant to be a bird in cage, but the cage's fallen off. Oh, I'll show you.
Where did you buy it?
I didn't. It's a wanted present.
So you lent money to Kate because she was desperate, but she bought loads of jewellery and things. So why were you lending her money?
Well, no, it's because,
It wasn't about money, was it, Emma?
No.
Go on. What was it really about?
We were arguing because she was going to blackmail Ryan, the guy from Atlas, over an affair he was having, and then tell his wife if he didn't give her the money.
Ryan's affair with Kate?
No, I don't know. I think he was having an affair with another student and Kate found out.
And why were you involved?
Because I didn't really agree with it. I didn't agree with what she was doing, even if he did have an affair.
Were you friends with Ryan?
No, I'd never met him.
You just thought Kate was wrong?
Yeah.
Not sure about this. Emma's either on a moral crusade, or there's another reason she was worried about Kate blackmailing Ryan.
You said you went to an Atlas meeting with Simon.
Yes.
That's interesting, because I happen to know that Ryan is the main lecturer at Atlas. But you say you never met him. Why did you say you don't know him?
Okay, I need to tell you something. I just need to make sure Simon doesn't find out.
I won't be telling Simon anything he doesn't have to hear.
And you can't tell Rebecca either.
Come on.
Okay, so the affair that happened was between Ryan and I.
What?
I was having the affair, and Kate knew.
So Kate was blackmailing both of you?
No, she didn't care about me. It was part of the course, you see, having to take all these risks. She thought it was funny to turn her back on Ryan. She thought I wouldn't care.
But you did.
Yes, I was already with Simon when Ryan and I, you know, and...
What?
I didn't want Simon finding out, and Kate thought that he wouldn't, but I didn't want her risking it. And then if Rebecca found out, then Simon would definitely have found out, and then it would have blown up, and it would have just been a big mess.
And so you just argued and... what?
You drowned her.
She just stormed off and broke a window.
And that was it? You didn't see her again that night?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. I promise.
Who's Ryan? Is that the, like, 80-year-old man?
7 o'clock. So, Ryan's a bit of Lothario, is he? I think it's time I met this Ryan Rand face to face.
You know anything about Ryan? Pretty sure Ryan's the, like, old guy. Let's start over here. All my homies hate Randy.
ask you a couple more things, please?
Mm-hmm.
Be back later on,
Oh,
if that's
God.
okay.
I forget every time. Man, he comes here a lot. Can I just see at your house?
Private Eye.
I know this is a different guy.
No, I'm a police inspector.
Who are you looking for?
I'm investigating a death in the village.
That student, then. They did one last year, too. Same place.
Did what?
Drowned a student. Ask
Drowned?
that psycho about it. He runs that business cult thing up at the big house.
Told you it was a cult. Knew it.
Bunch of nut jobs.
Always a cult.
What was the
Liam something.
Oh, Liam McGuire?
Son.
Oh my god. No, Liam McGuire, why?
Atlas's reputation precedes them. I think I might call the station, find out a bit more about this Liam.
Hello, DCI Jones speaking.
Mike, it's Jenks.
Oh, Jenks, I thought you'd clocked off tonight.
Yeah, the chief's put me on a case tonight, the Edenton girl.
Friday night, you poor sod. I thought that was sorted out anyway.
I wish it was. Listen, are you near a computer?
I can't be. Yeah, go on.
Do you know anything about a death last year? Someone called Liam in Edenton Village?
Don't remember it. Hang on, let's have a look. Edenton Village. Yeah, Liam Rogers. It's a suicide last year.
Suicide?
Hang on, 2 suicides in 2 years, both on Edenton. I mean, you've got your work cut out, Jenksy.
Yeah, don't I know it?
Right, well, good luck with that. See you Monday.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Mike. Hmm. Mm-hmm. What's going on here?
Mind not defacing public property, please?
What's it to you?
Well, I'm a policeman.
And that's supposed to make what difference exactly?
It means that you do exactly what I tell you to do.
Or what? Or you arrest me?
No, I'll give you a fine this time.
So, if I do something that you don't like, I have to give you some money? What happens if you do something that I don't like? You're gonna give me some money?
Look, I do not have time to discuss it at the moment. Can you just go?
Pathetic.
Ooh.
What a prize brat. But why would he carve that into a tree? Either he's a die-hard rock fan, or there's more to that symbol than meets the eye.
Hmm. Technically, yes.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
The 3-finger symbol.
If I did that, would it mean anything to you?
Yeah, it's a Satanism symbol. Satanists use it.
Have you ever seen anyone using it?
Lots of people. Politicians, presidents, CEOs.
Have you ever seen anyone local using it?
Not that I remember.
Gang sign. The Satan gang sign.
Did you know Liam?
Liam who?
Liam who died.
You mean Liam who killed himself?
Yeah.
He was in my year, on a different course.
What course was Liam on?
Can't remember, not mine.
What was yours?
Plant science. First time I knew about Liam was when he killed himself.
Right, so you didn't meet him?
Hmm. This seems like our information guy. I feel like he's not the guy that did any, like this guy did absolutely nothing wrong. He just sits at home and gets high all day. But he knows way more than he's letting on.
Okay, that's it for now.
Oh god.
Thank you.
There you go. Thank you. Smells nice. What is that?
Chili pork.
I had no idea you were a cook.
Oh, no, I used to be more into it. No, I don't do it so much. I used to grow my own herbs and everything.
Got here.
No, at the farmhouse where I used to live.
Where was that?
That's where James lives. Yeah, we used to share a house together. The farmer used to let us use a corner on his greenhouse to grow stuff.
I didn't know you knew James that well.
Well, didn't really get on.
Where are the greenhouses?
But it's just through the farmyard at the back.
Interesting. If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
Who did you see doing that?
Someone in the woods, carving it into a tree.
That was Kyle. It's a guy from the course. He's an idiot.
And where does he live?
I can't remember. Somewhere outside the village. The 3 fingers thing is something the students started doing. It's something from the course. The 3 freedoms.
The what?
3
The
freedoms.
3 freedoms. It's from the course. It's a phrase.
Free to be free.
Free yourself from the things that are holding you back, right? Things that stop you being successful.
What are they?
There's fear of failure, guilt, and doubting, self-doubt.
You believe that?
Yeah. Guilt ruins lives. It stops you looking forward. It serves no practical purpose. It's basically destructive.
Right. Free to be free. Not the most original slogan, but I wonder how far this freedom goes. What do you know about Liam?
Liam?
Local lad. Took his life.
Oh, that Liam. Yeah, I heard about him.
But you didn't know him?
No, I know he went to college, but didn't really know him. It's sad, though.
Thank you. Probably be back later. Do you know the phrase, free to be free?
Yeah. It's an Atlas thing. I first heard it when I went with Simon.
What did they say about it?
They said that you shouldn't feel guilty if you do something wrong. I don't agree with that.
No?
No, I think you should feel guilty if you do something wrong.
What did Simon think?
I don't know, but I don't think you agree with that either.
If I did this, would it mean anything to you?
No. Why?
It's okay. Thanks.
All right.
What do you know about a student called Liam? Committed suicide last year.
Only that I didn't know him really well.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Hello.
We're just starting a session, do you mind?
I'm terribly sorry. I'll leave you in peace.
The guy we just saw in the woods.
Ryan!
Yes?
Detective Inspector Jenks. I'm conducting an investigation in the area. Wouldn't mind asking you a few questions, all right?
Come in, Inspector.
Thank you.
He already came in. He locked the door.
Drink, Inspector.
I'd better not.
So you wanted to speak to me?
I believe that Kate Vine was a student at Atlas.
Kate Vine? Well, yes, she was. All of this has been thoroughly investigated, Inspector. It was suicide.
Well, we have reason to believe there may be rather more to it than that.
Really? Well, then, in that case, I'd be prepared to assist in any way possible.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
And Dreamboom, have you been here this whole time? Playing Phoenix Wright. Merged with Lunacy.
I believe the last time you saw Kate Vine was at the pub last Friday.
No movie watching here.
Straight back with some of the students, is that right?
Yes, I like to have a glass of port or two after a long day, and benefits of being married to the landlady.
How did she seem that night?
The landlady?
Kate.
Oh, Kate. Well, she was her usual self, drunk.
That was usual.
It was for her, yes. I mean, it didn't impair her ability, though. She was a very bright star, lots of potential, very enthusiastic.
So she seemed to be enjoying the course?
Well, as far as anybody could tell, yes.
When did you first meet her?
When she joined, about 3 months ago.
And you hadn't met her before then?
No.
So you didn't suspect there was anything wrong?
Well, do you mean, did I expect her to drown herself? Of course I didn't inspect her. It was quite a shock. Nobody expected that.
Have you seen this before?
Not that I recall.
You don't know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No, I've never seen it before, sorry.
Does Simon Thompson ride a bike, do you know?
I think so, yes. I think he drives as well, but I might be mistaken.
He might drive. Maybe he flies here in his personal plane.
Have you
It's
tried
his jetpack.
Simon's homebrew?
Does he make homebrew? No, I haven't had the pleasure, sorry.
Know what this is?
Welcome back.
Yes. It's a freedom necklace. It's a symbol that we use on the course. It's supposed to represent freedom from the chains of your ancestry.
Have you ever bought one of these?
I haven't, but I've seen the students wearing them.
Is this guy for sure? This guy, I guess while you were gone, we found out that this guy and Kate were having an affair. Wait, no. This guy and not Kate, Emma. Was that her name? This guy and the other girl that we were interviewing when you left. They were having an affair. And Kate wanted to turn them in because she thought it would be funny.
What do you know about the broken window at the back of the pub?
Rebecca told me about it. I don't know how it got smashed, though. I told her to tape over it. We can't have anybody cutting themselves. You have to be very health and safety conscious these days.
Can you tell me about this?
Haven't seen that for a while. I had a friend who used to make them for us for the course. He passed away last year.
What does the symbol mean?
It's borrowed from paganism. It's the symbol of the triple goddess. The mother, maiden, and crone, represented by the waxing and waning of the moon. It's an ancient symbol. It predates Christianity. Some people say that it dates back to Paleolithic times.
And is that relevant to the course?
Well, no. I mean, it's a symbol we've dabbled with, but it's not particularly relevant. We don't use it on the course, no.
Not a cult.
Have you seen one of these before?
I believe that looks like a scrying mirror to me.
You have seen one before?
Well, I used to have one myself, actually, along with lots of other bits and pieces of that nature. Silly things, you know.
Really?
Yes, when I was in my teenage years, I had quite an obsession with that kind of thing. I was a very somber child, and well, not that you could tell, always playing fantasy games, reading books about that kind of malarkey, you know.
What sort of books did you read?
Well, books on black magic, not the chocolates. Witchcraft, satanic rituals, that kind of thing. I grew out of it, of course.
But you're not into that sort of thing now.
Of course I'm not. I mean, I don't need to believe in the supernatural, Inspector. The natural world is far more interesting. Don't you think so?
It's really funny to me how often people think that like you're into the same things you were in when you were like a kid. When I was like really young, I wanted to be a carpenter. Like really bad, just wanted to do carpentry. Now I hate carpentry. Like, so you're very well knowledgeable on carpentry. Yes, I am. Because I grew up doing it. So you're into that thing. No, I'm not. I'm absolutely not into carpentry. It's the last thing I ever want to do.
Do you know anything about an argument in the pub last Friday?
And what time?
I believe it wasn't long after the pub opened.
No. I usually leave for the manor house about 6. I start preparations around 6:30. I like to get a head start.
You should become a streamer. Somebody's childhood dream right now is to become a streamer, but 10 years later it's gonna be to be a carpenter. I will say though, they're pushing back. Wow. What? I had no idea, GBA. Welp. Nobody told me. No, they're pushing it back. They're like it's not coming out yet. Anyways, I was gonna say I wanted to be a paleontologist when I was a kid. I'd still like to be a paleontologist, actually. I apologize. Here's 1K gems. Here's a free 10 pool.
Tell me about this.
It's the first one we ever had made. We had it designed by an agency after we'd spent weeks trying to find a name for this place.
It took you weeks?
don't be like that, Inspector. I thought it was a rather grand name. Actually, if I'm being honest.
I gotta focus for a
plucked
second.
it out of thin air one night in the George while I was having a few gin and tonics. Well, actually, somebody left a book and I stole it.
Hee. Name randomly. Atlas. I see. Answer to stay on topic here with this, but also answer Dream Boom's question. I'm literally playing it right now, Dream Boom. It is essentially a modern day Ragnarok Online. Like if you liked old Ragnarok Online, but you'd like a more modern approach of it, it's literally the same. It's space. Like I feel like I'm playing Ragnarok Online right now. I'm in Morocco Desert attacking cactuses. Yeah, you're under arrest for theft. Liam. Was it suicide? You should try it out. I mean, it's free. You should try it out.
What can you tell me about Liam?
If you liked old Ragnarok Online.
You mean the boy who committed very unfortunate, isn't it?
Did you know him?
Oh, yes. Well, when I say know him, I met him in the pub. Seemed very happy sort of person. Well, I say he seemed happy. You can't, I mean, can he?
Liam seemed happy. Kate Walker doesn't seem so happy.
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
It's a devil's sign, isn't it? Is that what you're getting at, Inspector?
This is not something you use on the course.
Of course it's not something we use on the course, Inspector. I don't even know what that could possibly mean exactly.
Gang symbol. Do you need a phone emulator? No, there's a PC client, but you gotta be careful that you don't get the wrong one. There's two of them. Ask about it in the Gacha channel in Discord, Dream Boom. And either me later or Nearm can direct you to the correct one. Because there's a .net and a .com, and one of them's the wrong one. Okay, hold on. So this guy says, wait. People on the course use this as the phrase. But he doesn't know what it is. You know what, B? If he stole her life, if he's stealing people's lives to put into his life course, we're never gonna speak of this game ever again. But also, I would not be surprised. We're definitely in a cult.
Can you tell me a bit about the phrase free to be free?
Free to be free, my favorite motto. Well, we teach our students that people, they suffer from excessive guilt, don't they? Excessive self-criticism, excessive doubt. Evils of excess, we call them. And we tell our students that if they rid themselves of these evils, then they're free to realize their full potential.
Who came up with all this?
I have a background in psychology.
Honestly?
Yeah, don't look so surprised, Inspector. There's an intellect lurking in here.
When did you come up with the phrase?
When we were based at the village hall. When I say we, I came up with the phrase. Dad's more the money man.
And very successful at it too, I hear.
Oh, he's successful. But he's not a creative man. Dad suffers from a lack of imagination.
Let's see here. I don't think these match up, but let's try it. I got information paralysis. Something. Atlas. How come it's got the eyes in it?
That's all for the moment, thank you.
Hmm.
A few more questions, if you don't mind. Ever heard the phrase free to be free?
You mean the Atlas thing? Yes, I have.
Know what it means?
It means being free of guilt.
What do you think about that?
You mean, do I think it's a bad thing?
Do you? I mean, surely if you have done something wrong.
Oh, but that's the point, Inspector. Most people spend their time feeling guilty over nothing, and that's not a good thing.
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
Why, is it meant to mean something?
No, it's okay. What do you know about Liam?
You mean Liam who took his life? He used to play in a band, Black Rock or something? No, Black Stone. Very gothic. I used to let them play in here sometimes at the weekends. They were quite good.
Did you know there was anything wrong? I mean, why he might have...
No, I didn't know him very well.
Be back later on, if that's okay. Couple more questions, if that's okay. Thank you. Probably be back later. That's it for the time being, thank you.
I don't know that I have...
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
A few more questions, please. Thank you. Ever hear the phrase free to be free? Heard anyone use that?
Nah. What is it, a song?
No, I don't think so. Doesn't matter.
Big think. Sitting back in my chair, thinking.
for the moment. Thank you.
Hmm.
Simon mentioned another greenhouse on the farm. Must be up the hill over there.
Second greenhouse. I was like, where's the second greenhouse? Herbs. Mint? What is this?
I wonder if James knows this is here. Don't know what it is, but be interesting to see what he says about it.
Uh-huh. We found some more clues, Scooby.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Dried leaves.
Could you tell me what these are, please? I found them in the greenhouse.
Are we snooping around?
We're snooping around on the farm, have we?
It's called investigating, James.
Yeah. It's just mint. Mint leaves. For cooking.
Knew it was mint.
Yeah, I heard you were a bit of a budding chef.
Dabble a bit. Won a few competitions.
Very impressive. So you normally just leave packets of mint lying around?
Must have dropped it.
Herbal tea. Plant science, but he's a chef. Oh. Wait, these aren't contradictions. Hold on. What was that even under? Cookery competition.
That later on, if that's okay.
Did he say he gave him to Rebecca? I remember Rebecca's name, but that's I don't remember what.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind. Do you know what these are?
Oh, magic mint.
Magic mint.
Magic mint.
Salvia divinorum. I used to grow it years ago. It makes you trip.
In what way?
It's a hallucinogenic and legal. Quite a dangerous combination, really.
Do you use it?
Me? No. No, I don't even take medicines. I like to stay pure.
Like to stay pure. Runs a bar.
I didn't expect Rebecca to know about growing drugs. I know she claims not to use them herself, but I'm not so sure.
Magic mint. This has got to be with something.
Okay, that's it for now.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Used an occult ritual. Always occult.
Ask about a few more things, please.
Yeah, tell me about these. What are these actually?
Ever heard of Salvia divinorum, James?
What's that, skin cream?
It's not a skin cream, no. It's a plant.
Really? Don't know much about plants.
So you've never heard of Salvia?
No.
Man. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Mm-hmm.
So, your degree is in plant science, but you don't seem to know anything about plants.
Well, still got a lot to learn.
So you're still saying you've never heard of Salvia?
Didn't say that.
So you have.
Maybe.
And you do grow it.
Yeah, it's legal, why not?
What do you do with it?
I use it for explorative purposes, meditation.
And does this involve anybody else?
Why?
Do you sell it or give it to anybody else? Sure.
Yeah, it's just for me, nobody else.
And that's the only drug you grow, is it?
Feel free to go and look if you want.
It's okay, I'll look later. The only drug he grows? I'm not sure I believe that, James. Then again, would someone growing illegal drugs bother growing a legal one?
I'm crying. It's this guy could not be any more sus. This reminds me when I was like younger and like some of the guys that would sell stuff at school, anytime they get questioned about things, they're like, what? I've never heard of this before in my life. And how that's gone a long way with me in life. At work, at many of the past jobs I've had, people will ask me about anything, and my immediate response is always, I've never seen this before in my life. I've never heard of that. People will hand me something, they say, hey, do you know where this goes? And I'll say, I've never seen that before in my life. I got it from watching all the legal drug trade school and stuff. Let's see.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Let's go take a bit of a tour. Was on the moon at the time. Oh man.
Couple more questions, if that's okay. Ever heard of Salvia divinorum?
Salvia divinorum.
Magic mint, same thing.
Oh yeah, you mean the drug? Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah, ever tried it?
Well, once or twice, yeah. But it's not really my sort of thing. It messes with your brain. I've never tried any other drugs either. Well, nothing like that. Nothing hallucinogenic.
You know what these are?
No. Look a bit like sage leaves.
Haven't seen them before, though.
Not at all, no.
Wait, doesn't James gives him herbal tea? What kind of herbal tea is he giving you? Could be sage.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
You know what these are, by any chance?
No. Sorry. I don't know anything about plants or things like that, but you should ask Rebecca. She used to live on a farm. She'd know.
Used to live on a farm.
Ever heard of Salvia divinorum?
Yeah, I've heard of it. It's a drug, isn't it?
Yeah. Hallucinogenic drug. Ever tried it?
No, I've never taken any illegal substances.
That's what they all say.
That's all for the moment. Thank you. A few more questions, please.
Herbal tea.
When you say herbal tea, do you mean salvia?
Probably.
So you traded salvia tea with Simon for his homebrew?
So?
So why did you say you didn't give salvia to anybody else? Did you give it to anybody else?
Look, he doesn't want to get taxed.
How many people did you give it to? Did you give it to Kate?
No.
How about Liam?
I didn't have anything to do with him dying, if that's what you mean.
So you did give him salvia?
Yes, I gave him salvia because he asked for it, but that's not what killed him.
Well, he committed suicide, James, because of psychological issues that probably weren't helped by him trying hallucinogenic drugs.
Didn't commit suicide. You don't know anything about him. You don't know what happened.
Okay, so what happened then?
Do you even know about Third Eye?
Go on.
You don't know about Third Eye. If you don't know about Third Eye, you know nothing about Liam's death. I mean, forget salvia.
Fine, tell me then.
Third Eye was a cult.
Oh my
we had
God.
our very own psycho cult operating right here from our village hall. And I got rid of them single-handed. I'm the one who got rid of Third Eye. Did they tell you that at the station?
Okay, start again. They were what?
You don't know anything, do you? Look. They were reeling in students, pretending to be some sort of happy life course, you know, we can make your life better sort of crap. Then they were putting everyone through this brainwashing program to make them compliant, and selling them on. all there.
What do you mean, selling them on?
Selling them. Like objects, commodities.
To who?
To anyone who could afford them. Top politicians, famous celebrities, wealthy businessmen, you name it.
What for?
You don't get it, do you? Third Eye were making and selling slaves. They were black market slave traders. They were wiping people's personalities using ECT, brainwashing, cocktails of hard drugs, deliberately turning them into perfect slaves. You know how much slaves are worth on the black market these days?
No.
Millions. And I'm talking per slave. That's why anyone who stood up to them and threatened to go public like Liam was just killed off. They didn't give a damn.
So you're saying Liam was murdered by Third Eye?
This sure did, Claude.
That's why I started looking into it. They were all saying it was suicide, but there's no way.
So, did you ever actually meet Liam?
I found out about him.
And how did you find out about all this other stuff?
It's obvious, you could tell. I met some of the students. You could see straight away there was something wrong. They were like zombies. You know, I can tell when someone's got ECT damage or when they've been through mind conditioning. It's just obvious. I mean, US military used all these techniques back in the 50s. It's all documented, you can read about it. They showed all the same signs.
So, did you ever actually go to a meeting?
No, but I knew what went on.
How?
From what people said who'd been through it.
Okay, so do you know anyone I could speak to who did go through it?
Well, no. Look, it doesn't matter. Why did they close down if it wasn't true? They just closed down and disappeared overnight after I put all the flyers up. Bit of a coincidence.
But that was just after Liam died.
Yeah,
And do you think that had anything to do with it?
maybe, but it was the flyers that forced them to close.
Okay. Do you mind if I keep this?
Yeah, you investigate it. It'll all come out. Third Eye definitely killed Liam.
Well, that was a lot to take in. Does
That was
James
a lot
really
to take
believe all
in.
This stuff? This is the first I've heard about Third Eye. Question is, what's their connection with Atlas, if there is one?
They got this same thing as the same symbol. The Illuminati symbol. Let's see. Yeah, that's a lot to take in. Let's go, because I know... Hold on. What did he say about the mask?
Be back later on, if
Oh,
that's
God.
okay. Ask you a couple more things, please. Do you know what this is?
Looks like chopped tea bags to me. What is it?
I just thought you might know.
I don't know anything about plants, Inspector. What you should do is ask Rebecca. She knows far more about these things than I do. Messy things, growing things.
Say, I forgot if we asked her. I think she's the one that actually told us about it originally. About this.
Have you ever heard of Salvia divinorum?
No. What is it?
It's a hallucinogenic plant, a legal one, at least for the moment.
I've no interest in drugs, Inspector. My job. That's the only drug I need. As trite as that may sound.
Do you know any students who may have used hallucinogens?
No, my students aren't interested in that kind of thing. Besides, no one is allowed drugs or alcohol onto the site. I don't think anyone has
That's
ever
the guy
brought drugs
holding...
to Atlas.
Do you have any medicines on site at all?
No, we're not allowed. Insurance purposes.
What are you drinking, my dude?
What do you know about this?
Not much.
So you've never seen this before? You don't know anything about Third Eye?
Well, I don't remember seeing it now.
You don't recognize any of the symbols on it?
No, sorry.
You're a heckin' liar.
Aha. Ryan, you've just told me all about the moon symbols on the mask, then you're claiming you don't know anything about the symbols on the flyer. It's all the same thing.
Oh, actually, yes. Sorry, yes, I do remember that.
So what did you know about Third Eye?
Oh, not much, really. Never came into contact with them.
That explanation was way too short. Ryan's definitely hiding something.
Yeah, he said, hold on. Does he have anything about Village Hall? Uh-huh.
According to the flyer, this Third Eye group was based at the Village Hall, is that right?
Was it?
That's where you were based, wasn't it? Yeah, you said you invented the Atlas phrase, free to be free, while you were based at the Village Hall.
So I did.
So you must have come into contact with Third Eye at some point. You were using the same hall.
Well,
uh-oh.
I'm afraid I haven't been entirely honest with you, Inspector.
Go on.
You see, Third Eye is, or was, Atlas under a different name. Sorry.
Atlas is Third Eye?
In a new improved form, yes.
And you ran Third Eye?
With Dad, yes.
So you must have known Liam. You didn't just meet him, did you?
Yes, I knew him, Inspector, but don't get your hopes up. All of this has been thoroughly investigated and cleared up.
You've been investigated about his death?
They dropped the case. We didn't have anything to do with it. Well, when I say drop the case, I mean a police investigation is one thing, but what the public thinks is another. They threatened to go public, and then James bloody Wilson started distributing his flyers, and that was it. No choice. It was meant to.
You had to change the name.
We'd already paid the family an out-of-court settlement. I thought that was an end to it. But then James and his cronies, they wouldn't leave it alone.
Cronies?
We had to close down, buy a new place, rebrand. So eventually, we reopened here.
Yeah, exact same town.
And it worked?
Up till now, yes.
So you knew James Wilson too?
We knew James, but he didn't know us as such. Oh, he was very quick to shoot us down, but he didn't do anything like actually coming to the course to see what he was about.
So James wouldn't know that you were now running Atlas?
Not unless he came to one of our courses.
And how much of all that stuff was true? ECT machines, brainwashing?
I'm afraid that exists only exclusively in the mind of Mr. Wilson. All we do is make better business people. We challenge their prejudices and presumptions. Why don't you come along and see for yourself? The course starts in 15 minutes. Excuse me, Inspector. Hello. I can't come back now. Well, you have my car at the moment. All right. All right. See you later. That was Dad. I have to go back. You can come and meet him if you like.
Well, I might come and have a chat.
Come with me.
Yeah, but their meeting was in 15 minutes.
To be perfectly honest, Dad's a great businessman, but he lacks imagination. He
Or trapped in his house.
in the power of the individual, when taught by the right teacher, of course. Ryan, in here. Just coming. He's through here.
To whom do I owe the pleasure?
Detective Inspector Jenks. I'm investigating a death in the village. I believe you knew Kate Vine.
Oh, I thought all this was dealt with, Inspector. You do know that Kate Vine was a gurgling sort of big mad. You do now.
Father.
You must forgive my son, Inspector. He still can't summon up the courage to come straight to the point. So what do you want to know?
Well, a few more questions if you don't mind.
Oh, but I do mind. I'm a very busy man. Try asking an intelligent question, like, do I mind being quizzed about a once promising student who turned into a useless drunk? Ryan, would you mind leaving us for a while?
I'll go back to the centre. I have one or two things to prepare. Call me if you need me, Dad.
You may begin, Mr. Holmes.
This guy looks politically powerful.
I'll be able to help you. I don't have much to do with the course nowadays, so I can't give you any hard information.
That's as maybe, but we
No,
need...
that's as is. But if you want my opinion, I'd be quite happy to give it to you. So, far away.
Okay, thank you. Well, Paul certainly doesn't take any prisoners. It's obvious who's pulling the strings in this family, and I wonder what they got up to in their previous guise as Third Eye. 8 o'clock already. How well did you know Liam?
Liam who?
Liam, who took his life.
Oh. Well, as far as I remember, he was a good student, confident, outgoing.
You didn't notice any problems?
I believe he had problems at home.
Were you there when he died?
Yeah.
And afterwards? You didn't see him after the meeting?
No.
What was Liam like that night?
No. Apart from being drunk, or possibly because of that, he seemed perfectly happy.
He was drunk?
Well, I assume the bottle in his hand contained whiskey and not lemonade.
Lots of similarities to Kate, don't you think? Drinking, depression, is that normal for the students?
People come into the Atlas course for quick solutions to their problems. And when they don't get them as quickly as they might have liked, sometimes their impatience gets the better of them.
Was it Atlas the night Liam died?
How well did you know Kate?
Hardly knew her at all. Met her a few times. At the course, this bottle.
So when was the last time you saw her?
Last Friday. I just popped out of the course and about 7.
Did you speak to her then?
It's possible.
And how did she seem? Was she happy, sad, preoccupied?
She was drunk.
Possibly spoke to her. I don't really know. Well, I think I know Vince McMahon, and I don't know the actor that plays Coach McGurk. I don't know.
Do you know if Kate had lost this? It's her driving license.
How would I know that?
You didn't see it lying around anywhere?
No.
Did you know anything about Simon Thompson's bike?
No.
Okay. This is important. This one's gonna be important. It's a contradiction. I'm feeling it. Doesn't know anything about the screwdriver, though.
Ever tried Simon's homebrew? Simon Thompson?
No, I haven't. I wouldn't touch anything that has had Simon's fingers in it.
Well then.
Have you seen this before?
Looks familiar. Where did you find it?
It was, in the woods.
Presumably had something to do with Kate or her killer.
Well, that's what I'm trying to establish.
Shouldn't it be in an evidence bag, Inspector, in case of contamination?
I didn't have one with me, unfortunately.
Well, don't go testing it for DNA, will you? It's got yours all over it.
Hello, Kirk Q. You missed a million opportunities to use not a cult.
What do you know about this?
It's a freedom necklace. It's a symbol we use sometimes on the course. Little bird in cage flying away. Freeing themselves from their past is the analogy.
So do they get them when they join the course or something?
No, not as a rule. I think I bought one once as a present.
Oh, not for Kate, by any chance?
No.
For
Not
Emma.
Kate. I can't really remember who it was for. A birthday present, maybe for one of the students.
Which student?
I've no idea.
Dang. Definitely not the girl having an affair with your son. Definitely.
What do you know about this?
Looks like a mask.
You don't recognize it?
Not particularly. Looks like a monarch mask.
What's a monarch mask?
Monarch is fancy dress outfitters. Ryan goes there sometimes.
Have you ever seen one of these before?
I believe it's a scrying mirror, pagan thing.
Ever used one?
Why would I use a scrying mirror?
So you have no interest at all in this sort of thing?
No.
Does the Atlas course use them at all?
Not at all. Strange question.
He uses it to contact his dead wife. It's what it's all about. He was trying this whole cult was brought together so that he can bring back his dead wife. That's my theory. Not a cult. This whole not a cult.
What did you hear about an argument in the pub last Friday?
I didn't go to the pub last Friday.
You didn't hear anything about an argument in the pub?
Should I have?
No, that's fine. Could you tell me a bit about this?
Had it designed by an agency.
And when was that?
Last year.
Is that when you started the business?
Yes, I suppose so.
If I did this, would it mean anything to you?
I presume you've seen an Atlas student doing that.
Ah, so this is an Atlas thing.
Well, it wasn't exactly our idea. The students started doing it spontaneously to show commitment to the cause. Cute, really.
Their gang symbol.
Which student did you see doing that?
I'm not sure, but he was carving it into a tree. I told him to stop.
Did you really? Why?
Defacing public property.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. What's the punishment for that kind of thing nowadays? Prison sentence?
Oh, it's usually a fine.
All right. What about defiling public liberty? Does that carry a fine too?
Oddly enough, the student in question argued a similar point. Is that something you encourage on the Atlas course?
We encourage people who put ideas first and moral anachronisms second. The problem with the law, Inspector, is that it's out of date.
Well, I suppose that's a matter of opinion. However, you still respect it.
Respect it? I abide by it. We all play by the book, Inspector, but that's only because of the threat of possible incarceration.
Can you tell me a little about the Atlas phrase, free to be free?
Where did you hear that?
I was talking to one of your students.
It's a little phrase we conjured up to summarize our objectives.
What is your objective, if you don't mind me asking?
Mine, or do you mean the course's objective?
On the course.
The objective of the course is to free people from bondage. We teach that most people are crippled by their past, by guilt, their attitudes, their beliefs. All that kind of nonsense.
Guilt cripples people.
Feeling guilty in business is like a meat eater feeling guilty in an abattoir. Guilt comes from the archaic emotional centers of the brain. It's a vestige of our animal ancestry, that's all. In business, you heed it at your peril. I'm sorry, Inspector. My house appears to be haunted. Would you mind closing the door?
So, you believe that guilt has no place in business?
None at all. I have few beliefs, Inspector, but that's one of them.
And what if you have done something wrong?
Well, that's the whole point. Guilt has nothing to do with it.
Interesting opinion.
Nothing about the house being haunted. No place for guilt in business. Man, this guy is rolling in money.
Know what this is, by any chance?
I've no idea. Gardening isn't my kind of thing. Rebecca would probably know. I presume you've met Rebecca.
Yes,
I'm sure she'd enjoy telling you what it is. She's the kind of woman who likes to feel superior. Would probably marry a millionaire and then decide to run her own pub.
Yes, why was that?
Well, she isn't exactly housewife material. She likes to be in control, like Ryan. Shame, isn't it? I'm in control of both of them.
This guy. This actor's doing a really good job of being the type of person that this is.
Have you ever heard of Salvia divinorum, or magic mint?
Sounds like it might be a drug.
It's a hallucinogenic plant. Legal, as a matter of fact.
I'm not a drug taker, Inspector. I have no enthusiasm for voluntarily poisoning your brain.
Maybe he isn't acting.
And you've never seen anyone on the course taking it?
Well, if someone had, they wouldn't have done it openly. We don't allow drugs or alcohol in our course. We like to tell students that success is the best drug. Whether you buy into that, of course, is another matter.
What do you know about this?
So you've been graced with Goebbels' company already, have you? James, our local minister for propaganda. I suppose Ryan already told you about our actual previous incarnation.
He explained, yes.
Did he tell you anything scandalous?
Unless you count the suicide.
Well, these things happen.
Was it your idea?
The suicide?
Third eye.
Yeah, I suppose it was. As my son had started to atrophy, I decided I ought to give him something to do.
And Third Eye was the same as Atlas, teaching business skills.
Very similar.
So Liam's death didn't prompt you to make any changes?
There was nothing we could do about Liam's death, Inspector, any more than we could do anything about Kate's. It was out of our control.
You can't blame me for wondering, Paul. 2 student deaths in 2 years.
It's called a coincidence, Inspector. I expect they ate fast food also. But you're not investigating all the local chippies, are you?
Let's think. Big stretch. Pretty sure he bought it for the other girl. Mm-hmm.
So if you don't allow drink or drugs onto the site, why did you allow Liam to drink whiskey all night?
Well, we did give him various warnings. Did try to stop him, but didn't work.
But you let him stay on the course?
Yeah, well, we couldn't throw him out. This isn't a primary school, Inspector. We're not the police. We can't enforce these rules. If they pay their fees, they're entitled to stay on the course.
And what if they want to take drugs?
As long as they do it with discretion, frankly, I don't care if they want to wipe or inject paint stripper all over their faces.
Do you store any alcohol at Atlas?
No.
Is there a kitchen?
Why, do you want to go down there and check?
Well, obviously you wouldn't mind if what you're saying is true.
Of course I wouldn't mind. It's past the lavatories down the corridor, but you won't find any drugs in there or alcohol.
Whether I find alcohol at Atlas or not, it probably isn't particularly relevant. But it's worth a look anyway.
Hmm. I feel like...
Thank you. Probably be back later. I get the feeling I might be seeing a lot of Paul tonight.
Random.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Am I supposed to go check the kitchen? I can't check the kitchen. Hmm? True, GBA. It's true. Oh wait, what if it's at the kitchen
That's
at
it for the time being. Thank you.
not at his house. The kitchen at Atlas.
So the kitchen must be down the corridor there, if what Paul said is true.
We finished trivia, but I have no idea how much of this game is left. But I also don't feel like we're making, we haven't made enough progress to prove or do anything. Like 2 hours. But also, I don't know, there a save? Oh, here we go. Save game. Save game 2. Save all of it. Congratulations on winning. Knew you could do it. No chief clues. Oh. Well, we made one phone call, but he didn't answer. Colonel Mustard with the lampshade. Oh, it does. Huh. Alright then. Well, that's not always true for some of these games. Sometimes you figure them out like 60% of the way through. It's not always a good... something. Although 30%, 37 does seem... pretty low. Low enough. Okay, I don't want to forget anything I've done, but I also don't feel like I don't know how much more we gotta do to like stop progress. I'm worried about next week if we stop here, but also I don't want to just keep going. Save in the kitchen. Well, I mean, here's a good place too. I don't know where, like when you load your game, I don't know where it comes out. It just puts us here. There's an absolute overwhelming amount of information. Let's see if this
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
No, he's already done all this. What can I write down?
Thank you. Probably.
I'm gonna write down to go to this guy's house, and then we're just gonna look through his stuff. And then go to kitchen. That's what I'm writing down. Go to Paul Ryan. Go to Paul Ryan house. All right. Alright, well, we're gonna stop here for today. It's gonna be the end of Contradiction for today. We will pick it up again next week. Been interesting so far. It kind of reminds me of a combination of a few other games we played. I didn't expect it to be... this. I didn't expect it. I mean, I wasn't really sure what to expect, but I didn't expect... I've never played Phoenix Wright, but this is what from what little I know about Phoenix Wright, it feels like it's probably Phoenix Wright. And the acting is pretty good. There's a lot going on, though. I guess that's one of my pros and cons. Like, pros, there's a lot going on. Cons, there's a lot going on. Phoenix Wright for adults, I see. Because you talk to everybody and it's like... that's so much to remember. But it's been interesting. For sure. Can't believe it was a cult.